And welcome back to the channel, folks. Today we take a look at the Old World City Hall building in Ashland, Wisconsin, formerly known as Old Ashland Post Office, supposedly built in 1893. And today we bring you to the south shore of Lake Superior, to the historic town of Ashland, Wisconsin. And reading from Wikipedia, the Old Ashland Post Office is a historic building in Ashland, Wisconsin, United States. It now serves as the Ashland City Hall, which is what most people know it as and refer to it as. It houses the offices of the city government. It was designed by the noted federal architect Willoughby J. Edbrook and constructed in 1892 to 1893 under the supervision of local architect H.P. Padley. The building was added to the National Register of Historic Places in 1974 for its architectural significance. The building is designed in a Richardsonian Romanesque architectural style and constructed entirely of brownstone. The monumental three-story building features a prominent four-story tower with a pyramidal-shaped roof. The tower no longer contains its bell, although the original bell still exists and is owned by the city, but is kept in storage. So we are led to believe that this building was built in less than 1 year, from 1892 to 1893, with horse and wagons. And this famous architect was also designing the Kane County Courthouse in Geneva, Illinois from 1890 to 92, the U.S. Treasury Department building from 1891 to 1892, the old post office in D.C. from 1891 to 1899, the San Jose Post Office from 1892, just 1 year also, and in 1893, with Daniel Burnham, he co-engineered the World's Fair Government Building in Chicago, Illinois. And we are told the horse and buggy people who supposedly built this in less than a year hand-chiseled this stuff. If they could build this without electricity and horse and wooden-wheeled wagons, why couldn't they chisel that stuff out? Well, let's take a peek inside, shall we? Beautiful oak woodwork. Just look at this stairwell. And I have to say, they were very outgoing and friendly in this city hall when I went through. This place just says post office in a small town, doesn't it? My son and I were able to climb to the top of the Belfry and took a picture out of the window. The door was locked. So I guess the post office had decided that this place was now inadequate sometime in the 30s when they built their new Art Deco style post office next door. Yet here we are in 2024, almost 100 years later, and that post office is still just fine? How does this work? And here are some shots of the basement. You can see the old brick arches have been painted over. And in the janitor's closet here, I can see an old brick arch. Now, what a beautiful big building. And the town of Ashland used to have ore docks, as in this picture here. And here's a picture of the horse and buggy people who supposedly built the town. And what do you folks think? Please leave your comments down below. Was this built just as they say with horse and buggy in less than a year? Please like, share, and subscribe.